But I'm really not in the mood for having another Oblivion versus Skyrim versus Morrowind rant. I'm really not. Fly a Manita. These are the useful ones, right? Yes, they are. Brilliant. Okay, so let's go back this way. Horses! Look, horses! Horses that I can't afford, but even so, look at them. Liking the ambient sound effects as well, actually. Do approve. So, right, well, it wasn't a very long trip, I must say, but then, that said, it is, like I said, the shortest distance to the Imperial City compared to all the other towns. So, I'm kind of not surprised we got here pretty quickly. So, yeah, let's enter Better City's improved Coral and check it out, I guess. Quite a lot of these places, again, like I said, I haven't really explored with Better Cities installed. So, I'm not entirely sure what to expect. A bit of a mystery. Well, there's a lot more greenery at least. Like I don't remember that tree being there before, but never mind. Rangers Guild, huh? As far as I know, I don't know. For some reason, the Rangers Guild exists in Better Cities, and yet there doesn't seem to be like, you know, any quests you can do for them or anything. They're just sort of there. I'm really not sure entirely what's the point, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's kind of to illustrate that there's kind of more going on than just the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. Even if you can't join it, it's there, you know, like, you know. Like, in Morrowind, there are a lot of, like, Imperial institutions about, like, you know, the Censors and Excise blokes, the East Empire Company, you know, all those kind of guys that you couldn't actually really join, but they were there in spite of it in the game. So I guess maybe that's trying to inject a little of that back into the game with this. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it's there to support an existing mod or something. I don't know. It's kind of like that Scribe Supplies place I found. Northern Goods and Trade. Oh, this is new. Look at this. Public baths, men only. Oh, wow. Look, they've got public baths here as well. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Last time I had this installed anyway. And where does this go? What the hell? Yeah, what the hell is all this? I love it, but Anakin 3, thanks for your assistance. Oh, right, that's a little thing saying thank you to presumably one of the modders involved. So say thank you, everyone, because this is pretty damn cool. Old prison. What the? Oh, okay, it's pretty bloody dark in here. Let's remedy that. Why do I get the feeling I have wandered into somewhere I shouldn't be? Oh, a skeleton. Very good, very good. The large caves. Yeah, this is not a place we need to be right now. Definitely not a place we need to be right now. Yeah, let's go. I have no idea what that's all about, but interesting, I suppose. Southwest Guard Tower. Alright, I see, and it links back around to here, like this one corner of like the entire city, which in the original game is so horrifically underused that I didn't even know it existed until I'd been playing Oblivion for quite some time. Reynold Germain's house. Oh, it's a statue of Julianus. Neat. I like this place already. Oh, in the chapel, and I see, we've gone a bit of a circle, in a sense, because then if we go down here, we'll be back on the first street we entered. Oh, this is all so new. I love it. It's a graveyard over there. With a statue. Great Chapel of Stendar, huh? Go and have a look around, I suppose. Hello.
Hello. Go ahead, please. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days. Farewell.
Stimulating conversation. We also apparently are practically the spitting image of one another, which is a bit strange, but anyway, Altar of Julianos. Yes, I must make a pilgrimage to one of the bleeding shrines first. I understand, I get how this works. Yeah, sorry if my commentary is a bit lacking this evening, guys, by the way. I feel obliged to point out right now. Just because I'm very freaking tired. I wanted to record, though, anyway tonight. But I've had a bit of a long day. And I'm quite tired. And also, when I'm playing these games, I just like to sometimes just sit there and, you know, soak in the atmosphere a bit and just look at stuff, you know, listen to the music I've got playing in the background and such like that. So I hope you guys don't mind me shutting up occasionally and just kind of, you know, appreciating the game, I guess, if you want to call it that way. Especially when it comes to me exploring sort of new stuff. What here? Renoir's books. Oh, this is more like it. That's what I like to see. Estelle Renoir.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask.
A bookshop.
I offer the finest
Hooray.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
A dubious tale of crystal something or other. Scholar's Guide to Nymphs. Arcade the God. Banker's Bet. I believe a lot of these are Daggerfall books. They're all pretty expensive too, look at them. Broken Diamonds. Confessions of a Thief. Divad the Singer. Etiquette with Rulers. Fool's Ebony! 1, 5, 4, 6, 3, 2. All the different parts of it. How freaking cool is that? Actually, this brings me on to a good point. A lot of people were asking me a little while back, actually, like, to read books out to people. You know, just do a thing where I was reading the books and maybe even not make it part of the Let's Play itself. And that's an interesting request that I wasn't actually expecting. Oh yeah, all the King Edward ones as well. Exactly, but I suppose I'm not exactly opposed to it, per se. I don't know, it seems a little odd. I'm not the best person to read things out, you know. I'd never thought I was very good at reading things out, but I guess if you guys would like to see that, I don't really have a problem with it, you know. I do like reading a lot of the in-game books in this, and it's not really practical for a Let's Play, I suppose, but Oleander's Hammer. I've not even seen that before. I love it. Notes for Redguard. Something or other. Redguard's their history and their something. Rude Song. This is making me want to install a interface mod right now, this is, because it's like the interface is so sort of blown up and big that it's cutting off half the names of these books, like, mid-sentence. It's a little bit annoying, but anyway. The Alikir. We have, of course, encountered them in Skyrim, the Alikir, but they were a thing dating way back to Daggerfall. They were apparently in the lore. Epic of the Grey Falcon. The Fairy. The Fall of the Usurper. The First Scroll of Bandar. The Healer's Tale. The Legend of Lover's Lament. The Light and Dark. The Memory Stone. All of this, again, I think this is all like an agglomeration of books from Morrowind and Daggerfall, which I decided to install as part of a mod a little while ago, and I'm glad I did. I mean, look at all this crap. The Waters of Oblivion, which for some reason is worth 128 gold. Vampires of the Iliac Bay, so yeah, that's definitely going to be a Daggerfall one. Vernarchus and Borlor, The Wolf Queen, Volume 8. The story of Lysirius, the sage. So yeah, loads and loads of freaking books. Let's buy a few. Why not? Let's have a look. What would Idris be interested in? Well, etiquette with rulers is not something that would interest him. That much is certain. Frontier conquest. Frontier conquest, maybe that would be. It's kind of like a history of the Empire's expansion abroad. It's kind of a historical related thing, so yeah, why
Pleasure
not?
doing business with you.
Greywage and the Harpies? Maybe not. I don't think we'll bother with those guides. Holidays of the Iliac Bay. Invocation of Azura. History of Daggerfall. Yeah, why the hell not? Oh, I tell you what, actually, I should really haggle before we do this. Jokes? No. I would love to buy the entire King Edward set, but they're too expensive. Legal basics. Mages Guild Charter. Well, maybe I should get a copy of that.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Mysterious Acavia. Mystery? What the fuck kind of a word is that? Oh dear. Mystery of Talara. Volume 5. She doesn't have the others, she just says Volume 5 for some reason. Oh, hello. Of Jeffrey. I'm definitely getting that. Jeffrey, for those of you who have short memory spans, is the name of the god that we had a vision involving earlier when we were back in Anvil, and the one that some of the Bosma Rangers are apparently serving or whatever. So yeah, that's definitely interesting. For Idris, anyway. Tales of Kieran. Tamrielic lore. Yeah, why not? The Argonian account. The Arrow Shot Woman. The Asylum Ball. Book of the Daedra. The Eastern Provinces. The Ebon Arm. The Epic of the Grey Falcon. The Fairy. Forley Usurper. That's to do with the Ultima. That is, because I believe it's talking about Cameron the Usurper, so he'd probably be interested in buying that. That's First Scroll of Bandar. I don't even know what that is. The Healer's Tale. The Light and Dark. The Memory Stone. That just intrigues me, the Memory Stone. Just by the oh wait, I can't. I only have 19 gold left. Oh dear.
A pleasure to serve you.
Oh no. The pleasure was all mine, madam.
Aye.
You have a very fine establishment. Right then, let's have a look. So we spent like all our frickin' gold on it, but you know, that's what acting in character gets you, doesn't it? So we got. Let's have a look. History of Daggerfall. Frontier Conquest. The Mages Guild Charter. Of Jeffrey. The Fall of the Usurper. Tamrielic lore. Right, I'll write these onto the old what's-a-doodle, I think. Okay, that's all of it added. So yeah, we've got a lot of books now, actually. A lot of books. I haven't counted them up exactly, but yeah, a fair amount. So yeah, done. Exit. Okay, so having spent pretty much all our money on bloody books, because that's what Idris would do. Let's see if we can't make our way to the Mages Guild. Hello. What is this? Twin Goblet Ale House. Ooh. That's new, I think. Wow, yeah, it's definitely new. Basement. Is anyone out? About? Anyone? Customer here. Guess they're not in. Well, anyway. What's this? Olive's Baked Goods. I think that might have been a red door. Considered trespassing and all that. What we got here? Baked custard. Oh. Ales well. White bread.
By what right do you disturb me?
I'm sorry. I'll If it's that much of a bother, I'll leave. Jeez. Just looking at all your fine baked stuff. Oh, sugar cookies.